A tragic accident. That's what Newport News Police Chief Steve Drew is calling an incident involving one of his police officers and that officer's son. Stefhone McCombs faces a misdemeanor charge after his son accidentally shot and killed himself using the officer's unsecured service gun at home. And Sparacco sat down with the chief.
Newport News Police Chief Steve Drew says tragedy struck on October 29th when one of his own officers lost his 2-year-old son. Court documents say Officer Stefhone McCombs came home after a shift and left his service gun unprotected on his couch. When McCombs' 2-year-old son found the gun, that's when the child accidentally shot himself. The report says the 25-year-old rushed his son to the hospital immediately, but his son later died.
There was no malice or intent. There's no ongoing or continual acts. Can I say it will never happen? I can't. I can say that this was a tragic event and it's affected all of us.
Chief Drew says the investigation took a long time. They formally charged McCombs in February. He says he made a distinct choice not to notify the public of this incident.
I balanced that in the seat that I sit in. I did not want to publicize or sensationalize or highlight the death of a 2-year-old by an accident. Unless there is a danger to the community going forward, there's nothing worse than losing the loss of a child.
Chief Drew says he has regular conversations with his officers, reminding them of the dangers these types of mistakes can pose. In Newport News, I'm Sparacco for 13 News Now.
According to court documents, McCombs also left another unsecured service gun on the kitchen counter out of his children's reach. Chief Drew says McCombs is suspended until the case is closed in the court system. Then his department will determine what to do with the officer's status.